Hello friend, we are living in an era, in a time which present one of the toughest situation for us. We are living in a competition era, and on each step we have to face competition. The competition is not only to face the difficult challenges that is being present by the society, country, family, but altogether it comes from the different directions for which we have to always prepare. The tools which are going to help us to meet the challenges, to face the toughest competition in the time is language. Yeah, language is a very essential tools through which we can meet any of the competition. Language is helpful to build our personality also, is helpful for the process of communication also, and sometimes it is being said that language is a barrier also, which tries to present the tough challenge in front of anybody who wants to be at highest place or who want to earn in much large number. So how to tackle the language? And whenever we talk about the language, then of course the English is a part of it. Yeah, English is a part of it, not above of any language. English is just a language. So how to expertise over it? Lots and lots friends of mine, especially the student friends, they ask me that, sir, I don't know how to write and how to speak English. But they used to accept that I am comfortable with understanding, I am comfortable with reading, but when the situation comes to the writing and speaking, then we face difficult situation. Now how to command over English? What are the tools and what are the methodology? And of course, if language is there, then anybody can understand it. It is not a very tough. Anybody can. So the first step, or the first, you can say that stage of learning the English or any language is that try to get out of its hypocrisy and supremacy. Don't feel that any language is superior over other, or any language has some more power and more, you can say, the ingredient in itself. The first criteria is that try to get out the supremacy of the language, because once you are able to get out the supremacy, then you will learn the language in a very simple, very grounded and very general way. So try to get out the supremacy of language. It will help you to learn faster. It will help you to speak clearly in a very simple, concise and very perfect way. You will use the language for the sake of the, you can say that communication, and language is to be used for the communication, not for boast up or not for showing his or anybody's supremacy over other. So this is one of the first steps, that try to get out of that mindset that any of the language is superior to other language. Now the second stage or second step, which is very important, is that while we was in our college life, then our teachers and we used to ask somebody that how to read or how to understand or how to expertise master over the any of the language, for example English. Then they used to tell us that listen more and more radio, read more and more newspaper, and try to understand it, try to memorize it, try to memorize the vocabulary. And also they told us that also you watch every day some English talk show or some other shows. But that was the time, that is couple of decades ago. Now the time is that we are living in a virtual world. Virtual world means our society has extended from not from the family and the society and the country, but it has also virtual extension. Virtual extension means social media sites and other platform, YouTube and etc. etc. So we are technology friendly. We use WhatsApp, we use Facebook, we use LinkedIn, we use Instagram, Twitter, and all these social media sites has interface in English only. But we are very familiar with it. We are very practical with it, and we used to use this interface in the hours. We use this interface very easily and very conveniently. But when the questions comes to speaking or question comes to the writing, then we used to get problem. So the next important stage is that I will not say that go in academic way, go in an entertaining way. Yeah, of course, entertaining way. Entertaining way means go to the digital media platform, for example, Netflix, Amazon Prime, or Hotstar, or YouTube, and watch their movie, any English movie or any Hollywood movie. There you will not feel that you have come there for any academic purpose or for learning purpose or for any definite purpose. You will feel that you have come there to entertain yourself, and you will feel that while entertaining you are also learning. So once we learn something for academic purpose, then the chances is there that we used to forget that thing. But once we learn something for the entertainment purpose, then it happens that for lifelong we used to remember those things. So this is most effective, pragmatic and practical way of learning any language is to watching film in that language, watching songs in that language. Yeah, while watching film also you also used to watch song, used to listen song in English language. It will be helpful to you. Also, while watching any of the English movie, try to watch those movie which has subtitle in English. Subtitle means whatever the dialogue is delivered in the movie, that is being written in the bottom of that screen. So that is subtitle. It will be helpful to you to understand English very correctly and very easily. So this was one of the steps to expertise over the language or to understand or to know the language. Moving to the next step, which is also very easy, which is also one of the most effective way, that nobody at once start speaking any language. For example, English, nobody is at once start speaking language. So don't become too much judgmental. So that if you speak for the one line or two line or for 1 minute or 2 minutes, then you start judging, you start analyzing that I spoke very well, there was some lacuna, there is some I doesn't use the correct word. Don't go in these things. This will hamper your growth. This will stop your growth. So don't be very judgmental while learning the things. First of all, be determined, be confident that you will learn. And once you start speaking, you start writing, especially I am focusing on speaking part, you start speaking, then after some while, after some time, you start judging that whether you are speaking in the correct way or you are speaking in some other way, or what the level you are speaking and how much you can grow in this language. So in the beginning only, don't become judgmental is an effective way. Start like a child who doesn't care whatever the world will say, whatever the society will say, whatever the another people will say. I have to learn, then I have to be confident. I have to be strong. So start in this way. Don't become too much judgmental. The next step, that is one of the effective stage, step is that don't bother too much about grammar and vocabulary. Of course, this is also one of the problem, and due to this problem, lots and lots of people used to write in very good English. I have knowledge about some of the guys studying in my, they are my students. They write in very well manner. They have command over the language. They are accurate from the grammar, and they are very selective in their vocabulary. In spite of that, whenever the matter comes to speaking, then they found problem in their, you can say, communication. Why? Because they are too much conscious about the grammar and vocabulary. They think that the things which I spoke should be very exact and should be very accurate according to the grammar. If somebody is there, if somebody is giving the interview, if somebody is facing any interview, or somebody is talking to somebody, if he will so much, you can say, the conscious about his own language, then two cases will be there. One, he will speak in very accurate, very exact, in a very highest performance way, and the other case will that he will not be able to be with its own expectation. And in most of the cases, in the most of the people, in the second criteria is applicable. So don't become too much conscious about vocabulary and grammar. This is one of the important stages. Now the next important point that is very beneficial, that is a very important point, is that first of all, you try to start with English. English means while speaking in Hindi or any other language, maybe you are from other language. So while speaking in other language, you try to assimilate some word of the English. You try to use some words of the English while speaking in that language, so that you become familiar with that word. You become familiar with the uses of that word. And slowly and gradually, you start using more and more English word while speaking. It is a very, very, very effective way. It is a very, you can say that, a result oriented way, that English speaking is also a part and trait of the personality, especially in the metros. You will see that lots and lots of people speak. They use English in so much frequently that the feelings comes to the mind that they are very adverse. They are very, you can say that, knowledgeable person. So try to use this technique. It is a very good technique. It is a very impressive, and it is a very effective one. Try to use more and word while you speaking your own language. Means you start speaking English. If you are from Hindi background or some other background, then assimilate those words in that particular language. So this is also a very effective way to learn the English. Next important way to learn the English is that we are, of course, in the starting, while starting to speak English, there is possibility that you will not feel very confident to speak English with some other people. So start speaking as if I am shooting this video on the mobile. In the same way, you can start speaking while switching on your video on your mobile, and then start speaking on your mobile only. So it will boost your confidence, it will boost your courage, and once you start speaking on the mobile, seeing the camera of the mobile, then it will happen that you will also feel easier to speak somebody else also, in family, with your teachers, with your friends, or with your family members. So this is very much possibility that once you started to speak on the mobile by looking the mobile, and then afterwards you can apply this technique to your society, to your friend, and to the other people also. Prior to the mobile, we used to, and I also got suggested from other one that seeing the mirror you can speak. So nowadays we are very much friendly with the gadget, and mobile is with us, with each and everybody. So seeing mobile and speaking on mobile is a good idea. Now the next step that is equally very beneficial and effective one is that try to speak on different subject. Different subject means try to imagine that you are in the kitchen, and then you try to use the vocabulary, to try to use the words that is suitable while speaking in the kitchen or speaking on the topic of cooking food. Then try to keep yourself in the drawing room, and then you try to imagine what word you will use if somebody is sitting in front of you in the drawing room. Try to imagine yourself in the interview and what word you will use while giving the interview, and what posture, what gesture you will show while you giving the interview. So try to keep yourself in the different situation, then after you start speaking at the different situation. And also try to speak on the different subject also. Subject means try to speak on the, you can say, the family matter. Try to start speaking on some business matter or some social issues. So this will help to boost your confidence and morality, and you can say that it will boost up to speak on different subject. So this is also an effective way. It is an also effective technology, and you can say that method to learn the language, to expertise over language, at least to start the language. And the next and the last very important point is that start speaking right now. If you are seeing this video and you are determined to speak the English, then this is the best time. Switch off this video and start speaking English right now, because don't delay the things. Don't delay the things over tomorrow or day after tomorrow or some better time. The very beginning should happen at this moment only, and once you will start, then you start learning also, then you will start using also, and you can master over the language. You can use the language for your purpose, you can use your language for your personal growth also, and you can use your language for, you can say that, achievement also. So these were some of the steps, some of the effective stages. You can utilize it, anybody can utilize it, and they can learn English, they can speak English in a better way, and slowly and gradually each and everything's you can say that evolve over the time. So slowly and gradually one day it will come that you can become a very good and proficient and very good speaker. So with this it's a time to say goodbye.